I'm going to show you how to clean up a rapid palette expander. So this is for whenever we help Doc out and we just kind of clean it up. If he's already made it, it'll already look like this. So you pop out the bands like so, and what I usually use is just a grinding cone. And you don't want to have the speed too high. I kind of have it low just so I don't break it. And remember, make sure you follow along your lines that you have on your handpiece. So I switched it to A. I turn it on. And the first one that you usually do, before I even start, you can see how it's a little cloudy, and Doc likes shiny things. So we want to make sure we grind it like around here, maybe in the insides a little bit, just to help him out. Since the appliance is already finished, there's nothing that you can't do at this point. You can help clean it up. So I will show you how to do that. So very gently, just taking olive and then flip it. This is an appliance that you have to be careful with the angles that you grind it with. So we can do this side. Sometimes you have to find funky stabilization within your hands, but just do it gently so we don't break it. So you'll see from here it's already gotten a lot shinier. Like I said, I have it on a really low speed so that it's not skipping or anything like that. Sometimes if you see a little extra stuff on the bars, you can just kind of scratch them off a little bit, just like that, and you'll see some stuff fall off. And sometimes I get along the sides, but we want to be very careful when we do that. Just like so. And you could tell by if you're looking at it and it doesn't look cloudy, if it looks shiny just like this. See, if you look at this side, it's a little cloudy, but if you look at this side, it's a lot shinier. So we would just focus on this side now. And that should be good. So after you do that, you would turn it off, put it back, and you always know if it's the right way or not because the bands will be, this is an upper arch, so you can always look at the bands and tell and seat it and see which side it fits more. So obviously it's this side. Then you'll take the name from the cubby that it was in, and this is Ransom. So you'll go under here, and for the appliances or in-house aligners, we always use the bags because if you use a retainer case, it's basically a waste. So we just write the name, and Sometimes I like to leave the mold in there, but if it broke, then I just put the expander in alone. First and last name, as always. And I just put RPE, which means Rapid Palette Expander. So then for these, don't tear along that line. Just open it up like a Ziploc bag. Put it in there. Then you would go to, this was an impression, obviously, by the hard cast. So there it is, Ransom. Cross it off. Then you would put the date that it's made. And today's date is, I think, the 24th. So 8/24. And you could see the date of impression was 8/20, which isn't very bad as far as how long this patient had to wait. That's actually really good. Then you would just turn it in. So if Miss Leah, or if you had just made the new appliance, then you would turn it in up here. But if you have a appliance delivery and you looked in the lab and you're like, hey, where is it? That's because all of our appliances are in this third drawer. As far as in-house aligners, they're usually rubber band or other quad helixes, expanders, all of that. So if you're ever having an appliance delivery, it'll be in that third drawer. And that's it.